Hello, this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 5th, 7th, North Node placements for August 2026. Now remember, take what applies, chunk the rest it don't. You can flip this, reverse it, whoever it applies to. Look at all your other placements as well. How are y'all doing, Cancer? Happy birthday. I know it's been tough because a Mercury retrograde is in your sign. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Cancer. I already pre-shuffled the decks. I'm using 2 Rider Waits. I'm using the Intuitive Kev's Kipperish Oracle deck, and I'm using What Lies Beneath for the single. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Ancestors, guides, spirits, please come through and help me to be able to deliver the message for Cancer and all its placements for August 2026. Most High God. Current situation, please show me, Cancer. Cancer, y'all are coming out of a state, a 9 of Swords state, regarding a 10 of Swords that were put in your back. Okay? Y'all are healing from this. Y'all are still in this energy though, but you're healing. You're coming out of that. That is 19 swords. So I believe 16, 17, 18, 19 is the Sun. We have the Page of Cups underneath the deck as well. So it could be y'all are coming out of a state of a 10 of Swords. You're coming out of this mental anguish, this anxiety. It could be over a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio like yourself, or somebody that was very immature. This person, they didn't want to give you clarity. They didn't want to give you any closure either. They didn't even want to give you anything. And this is awful because that's the Sun right here with all these swords. I seen everything I needed to see. There's nothing more that I need to see. What are you bringing, Cancer, for the month of August? 7 of Cups reverse. You're not in illusions no more. The Moon reverse. You definitely ain't in no illusions no more. Remember when the Moon is reversed? That means everything's out of the open. That is the Sun energy right here. What is the other person coming towards Cancer bringing in August 2026? Oh, they're rushing in. That person's rushing in fast because they are not waiting anymore. This person possibly see that they have to act now. They have to act because they're like, oh, I can't wait no more. I can't waste no more time no more. I gotta go. I gotta go. Maybe they gave up. Maybe they left. And you know what? They're seeing that they did the wrong thing. Whatever it was that they gave up or they left, they gave up on or they left, went out in the open, and you're no longer an illusion. You're not an illusion over whatever BS was being told to you. Outcome. Queen of Sword energy right here with the 3 of Cups. So I feel that there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius right here. We do have air sign energies here. You could have air sign placements in your chart, but or that other person, but I feel that you're coming out of illusions and you have your guard up and you ain't on any type of BS. You're not going to stand for it either. Regarding anybody that's coming towards you a certain way. And when I see this 3 of Cups, you're making sure if any type of energy comes your way, it ain't going to be no 3 of Swords. You go come my way, you gonna come my way, and you're gonna watch the way you talk to me too. You better, in the way that you come at me, you better come at me in a loving way too. I better not hear you. If you aren't coming in a loving way and you're trying to come in a player way, well, then you know what? You just might get cut. Underneath the deck, we have you ain't playing no games. You have the Judgment card right here with the Ace of Swords reverse, the Four of Wands with the Three of Cups. Judgment was called. Somebody didn't answer. About a union, a coming together. Yeah. Where were you? Where were you? I keep getting the where were you? What song was that? It says where they asked that. Where something, it was some rap song that keeps saying that. Like, where were you at? Where were you at? I get that. Where were you at? You want to come forward? You want to come and you want to come forward? You want to reunite with me? Where were you at? You can't give me any illusions because I see past that. I see through it. Ten of Swords reverse, please. Ooh. You're healing. You're healing from... Ooh, Judgment reverse. Somebody wasn't there. You're healing from something that you kept close to you. You kept guarded. It's soulmate energy right here with 2 cups. I feel that you could have been healing because somebody was holding you from a soulmate, or it was a soulmate. They didn't answer the call. When you didn't step up and didn't answer the call. Nine of Swords reverse. And I'm going to clarify with the Kipperish deck. Nine of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and clarify. So somebody is coming out of being stressed out, anxiety. They're coming out of that because they're seeing that they were in that state over putting work on a commitment. They were worried about if somebody was going to put work, they were going to work on a commitment. Ten of Swords reverse, Spirit. I'll take them. Rising Star, animosity. Underneath the deck is a karmic masculine or feminine. You're hurt. You were hurt because, see, there's somebody else that could have possibly been in the mix. Somebody was... you're supposed to have something. And there were people jealous of it. Possibly wanting to stop it. A karmic. Could be a karmic masculine. And it could be a woman or a man. We've got feminine and masculine in each one of us. So, Nine of Swords reversed. Ancestors. Ooh, ancestors. Mature man. The ancestors came in. They brought you out of your mind. You going crazy, possibly. Racking your brain so much regarding if somebody was gonna put the work in, if this was gonna happen. The ancestors are right here. I feel that the ancestors, mature man is right here. The ancestors picked you up and they dusted you off. That's what I get, that energy, like they picked you up, they dusted you off. They possibly went and they cleared your eyes, they cleaned up your eyes so you can see. That's the reason why you have that 7 of Cups reversed right there. Yep. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. King of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They took you back with in the 5 of Swords under the deck. They took you back. They made you come out with illusions, and they did a rewind. They did a rewind regarding a person that was wasting your time. You were wasting your time. They were wasting your time. Here we go. Karmic masculine right here with courthouse. There's karma right there. Awakening. You awaken to this. Ancestors came in. Remember what I said? They took you out of illusion. You got an awakening regarding this karmic, masculine or feminine, whatever it is. Take it out applies, but they showed you that this person wasn't in the up and up. They were not right. They rewinded the tape for you, what you couldn't see. I get that this person was going in and having you look at a tape that continued. You know when it's a dummy tape? Like, nobody uses tapes no more, but back in the day, VHS tapes, they kept replaying a tape over for you and over for you so you would not see what was really going on. You would believe. And when the ancestors went and got a hold to you, and they went and said, this is what's really going on. And they took that tape out of the damn deck, and they put it on live cam. And they even rewinded it. And you saw everything. That's what they did. That is what courthouse is. That is karma. That's spiritual court to me. When I see courthouse and this person, you got to answer. Because there's karma right here. You have to awaken to this. For some of y'all could have woken from a bad dream and blew your mind. Like, you know how they say your crown chakra was blown? Yeah, it blew your crown chakra. You got that awakening. Why is this person? I kind of figure what it is, but Knight of Swords. They're coming in. Why? Why are they bringing that? 6 of Cups. Oh, 6 of Cups. 2 of Cups is right here too. They want a new beginning. They're saying, come on. 6 of Cups. Ace of Wands. King of Sword. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person wants to come in and ride in because they are a soulmate. They want a new beginning with you. Now, let's see about this. I want to know about this because... is this the Magician? Is this the one that's riding in because they see the right time that you awoken to the whatever they was trying to feed you? Could it be that person? Actual money. Mature woman. This person's trying with all their might. They see that what they had with you, it was a lot. It was a blessing. It's money falling from the sky. It was a blessing. This person has no money. See, this is they have nothing. Now they want it. Now they want what they were supposed to do in the beginning. Now they want it. Mature woman, mature man right here. Now they want to We got the King of Swords right here and the Queen of Swords right here. Now they're going to say, no, for reals. Let's do it again for reals. Oh, somebody don't want to wait. They don't want to invest in this. Five Pinnacle. Underneath the deck is the Empress. Lovely energy. Ooh. Somebody's writing in. Could this actually be that person? Or is this another person? Mature woman, mature man. This could be another person writing in. For some of y'all, this is that person you were dealing with. For others, this could be somebody coming in. A soulmate. Under the deck, we have the Five of Swords, the Strength card, Leo energy. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Taurus, Empress. I look at her as Aries too. All right. Let me clarify. Somebody is very sure in looking at everything that's coming their way, and because they're not going to waste no time. They're not wasting any time. Somebody's hurt from the past. They remember what happened in the past as well, so they ain't fixing to waste no time. Jezebel. Bondage. This person, you are being very clear and precise in the way that you move, because you know that there is a Jezebel energy. If it's not this person, it's another person that could be in this reading right here. That could be the person that has animosity right here. The person that your ancestors are warning about, that's a karmic masculine. All right. Jezebel energy. They want to come in. You're being very precise on how people come at you and how you weigh them. They want to put you back in bondage. They want to put you back in that Seven of Cups state. Don't let them. So let's see what's going on right here. We have the Judgment card. Judgment was called. There was a judgment was called, and I feel that there was maybe some arguments. There could have been, like, needing to settle things. There goes a King of Swords with the Four of Wands, the Empress with the Three of Cups. This is not that person. This is a new person coming in, because it would show me. It would show me if that energy. This is a new person that's coming in. Judgment was called. This person, this Jezebel right here, is showing the ass. They want to keep you in bondage. And they wanted to keep you in bondage with that, but they ended up bound their damn self. So, congratulations, Jezebel, man or woman, whoever you are. Them Seven of Cups, you have actually... Cancer has turned the Seven of Cups over, and they see clearly. Now you are forced to be in the Seven of Cups energy, what you have created for them. So remember, vice versa. Single Cancers, tell me for August. Knowing they effed up. Oh yeah, they know they messed up. You got somebody in your energy, they know they messed up. Caught. Uncovering evidence, cheating exposed, cheating revealed. You caught their ass. That's what you did. You caught them. You knew what they was doing. You awoke into it. Bad choices. Person made some bad choices. They made a bad choice. Look at love story once upon a time. Underneath the deck is don't want to hear it either. You don't want to hear it. This person right here, They know they messed up. They made a bad choice in who they chose, possibly what they did, why they did you this way. You caught their ass. And you know what? This was a love story once upon a time. This would have been good. And they know it. They know it. They know it. They know it. But now you don't want to hear it. Underneath it is game over and running the hell away because you already know the tea. So, Cancer, this is your reading for the month. And you're in Empress energy. Congratulations. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, or Divine Feminine energy. But, you know, you can be having Empress energy in you because we got both. But you're doing good, Cancer. So this is your reading for the month of August. I'll be back mid-August to do September's reading, and I'll see you later, Cancer. Bye-bye.